Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and this is my review and unboxing of course of the Otterbox Defender series case for the Blackberry Playbook tablet. Now this is going to cost you in the UK around about £40 to buy, and in the US it's going to cost you around about $50. So let's get this out of the packaging. This is one tough looking case actually. Now I'm really enjoying my Blackberry Playbook, so protecting it in something like this certainly does interest me. It's a very rugged looking case but quite bulky at the same time. So let's have a look what we've got. So we've got some sort of stand device here which is going to be used with the case. I'll have a closer look at this in a minute, but it doesn't look obvious how you use this. I'm assuming this is some sort of stand area. This is the actual case itself. Looks really nice. Let me open this up. And I might actually end up keeping my Blackberry Playbook in this to give it some nice protection, because I'm still struggling to find a screen protector that fits on the device. So we've got this rubberized sort of silicone outer, then this part here should just pull apart like so. Now normally the Otterbox cases are really easy to actually fit your device into, so let's have a look. Let's grab the Blackberry Playbook so we can see here Blackberry Playbook going into place. Let me grab a polishing cloth, and before we install it we'll just give that a quick squirt, and we will give our screen a polish just to make sure we get a nice sort of clean screen to show you behind the Otterbox Defender case. So that's all cleaned. Let's turn the device off again, and then we're going to place the bottom edge in first, and then we're going to clip the top edge in. Just make sure I get this lined up properly. So there we've got the bottom edge in, and then we're going to just ease this round and clip this into place and make sure that all of the corners are clipped in. Round on this side. There we go. So once that's in, that feels absolutely solidly in. Looks like I left a little tiny bit of dust behind there, but that's no issue. So even using it like that, it's not too bad. But we're going to actually reinstall this section here. So we've got to just ease this rubber section all the way round, like so. Make sure everything's lined up, and then we'll ease it round on this side, just to make sure we get it nicely fitted. And again on this side, just ease this all round, and the last side as well, just ease the rubber round just so that it grips onto this front edge. Now before I have a look at this section of the case, let's have a look at how this performs. So give you a nice close-up. We've got a really nice fit around all the edges, a superb amount of protection. This is built like an absolute brick. Really nice amount of protection. Now let's have a look on the top. The actual button on the Playbook's really difficult to get to, but we've got a raised section here. Let's just click that, and there we go. That is probably a bit easier to do that than on the actual device itself. It's still quite hard to turn on, but it does work. We've also got volume up and down buttons. They work really nice. We've also got a play pause button in the middle, which we're obviously not in a media application, so that's not going to have any effect, but these buttons work pretty well. Now the Blackberry Playbook you can also turn on by swiping on the side. Let's see if that works. So we can still do it that way rather than using the button, so that's okay as well. So very nice case. So let's have a look at this and see what this particular portion of the case does. Okay, so this portion of the case is really interesting. You can actually fit it to the actual Playbook itself, but I just want to show you this part first. So you actually pull up on here. It's quite a tough bit to pull up, and as you pull up it actually converts into a stand. So with it in this position we can actually pick the Playbook up, and from what I've read this goes around this way and then it actually acts as a stand. So we've now got at this sort of angle a nice sort of viewing stand for the Playbook. So that's really nice. And then when we take it off, we actually collapse this back down, snap it into place, and then we can actually fit the Playbook into there. So that's really cool. And then if we turn it round, have a look round the back, we've actually got a cover for the camera, and we can actually open this, still use the camera, and then we can close this as well, and it keeps the camera lens protected. We've obviously got some rubberized feet on here as well. If we go back round onto the front of the Playbook, it's going crazy with turning around at the moment, but we can, if I just turn this off, we can actually pop this off like so, and I think if we wanted to, we could fit this in this way, which we can, and then we've obviously got the back covered by the rubber, the screen protected by this section of the case as well, so it offers up full protection to the Playbook, front and back. How cool is that? So a stand and a cover, still got access to the camera, and a really nice case for the Playbook. Let's just take this off again and just show you what the case looks like. So this bottom portion, very useful. This is the Defender series case for the Blackberry Playbook. Really nice case actually, absolutely loving it. Still got a problem with that button, that's not the case's fault, that is the actual Blackberry Playbook having a very fiddly power on and off button, but this case is wonderful. Something I didn't show you actually, I'll show you this very quickly, is actually all of the ports are covered as well. So we've got a little cover there for covering those bottom ports, which snaps back into place reasonably easily. So that's back into place. We've also got a cover up the top here, and that covers up the earphone jack, and again snaps back into place fairly easily. A nice raised section for those controls, really liking this case. This is the Blackberry Defender series case. Let me see if I can turn the device on again, there we go, for the Blackberry Playbook. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry this review's been a little bit longer than the normal ones, but this is a very fully featured case and well worth showing you all of its features. I'll see you all in the next video. Please do hit that subscribe button just up there so you don't miss out on my future videos, and also follow me on Twitter by following @Geekanoids. Until next time, enjoy your technology. This video review is sponsored by EasyDraw, making drawing fun on Mac OS X.